Yes.
We woke the dog up.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for coming. I hope everybody's been enjoying the beautiful weather outside. I'm here to tell you a little bit about myself and a hobby of mine. I've always enjoyed a good mystery, and I found that true mysteries are far more intriguing than reading a novel. This has led me to what some consider to be a strange and disturbing hobby. I'm going to tell you some basics about myself first. My name is Debbie Dyer. I am from Manhattan, Kansas. Those of us from Manhattan call it the Little Apple. I moved to Indiana in the 1980s, and I currently live in Franklin, Indiana. I'm a sophomore at Ivy Tech Community College, majoring in criminal justice, and I will receive my associate's degree at the end of the summer semester and intend to pursue my bachelor's degree at Indiana State University in the fall semester. I work in community corrections in Bartholomew County in their work release and recovery programs, and I enjoy my job very much. As I mentioned before, I have a rather odd hobby. I'm the Indiana Area Director for an organization called the Doe Network. The Doe Network is an organization of volunteers that assist law enforcement in solving cases that involve missing persons and unidentified remains. Doe Network members have assisted in solving over 60 cases and sent loved ones home to their families. We submit potential matches to law enforcement agencies and coroners and medical examiners, and they utilize their tools in DNA, technology, and dentistry in order to confirm. The goal of the members of the Doe Network is to send the unidentified members home and to give families answers in regards to missing loved ones. I'm responsible for cases in the state of Indiana, and I spend a lot of time going over the cases and researching them to assure that we're submitting the best potential matches to law enforcement. I am also responsible for communicating with law enforcement agencies and coroners, as well as family members and loved ones. I use a variety of search methods when I'm looking at individual cases. I spend hours on the internet viewing case files, news archives, photos of missing persons, and as well as reconstructions and more photos of the unidentified decedents. I email or telephone agencies to exchange information and assure that our information is the most current and our data is correct that we have in the Doe Network. I also hold memberships with other internet resources so that I can have access to the information that they have. As I said before, many consider my hobby to be strange or disturbing, but I find it to be kind of a calling. Thankfully, I have never experienced a loved one being missing, but I have gone on searches and helped, and I've seen the desperation in the families and the reassurance in them knowing that all help available is there. And I think that this motivates me, because if I were in their shoes, I would want to know that everybody that could possibly help was helping. As I said, I love a good mystery, and I've found that my hobby allows me to play a small part in helping solve the mysteries, some of which are very, very old and cold cases. And the Doe Network motto is, there is no time limit to solving a mystery. And I want to thank you all for coming.